came in a little bit late and you missed some of it, you can always check it out on our website once we get it recorded and posted back over there. Should be within a day or two. So without further ado, we'll get started here. So my name is Matt Avery. I know a lot of you guys already. I took a look at the list of people who are attending, and you guys, a lot of you know me. For those of you who don't, I work with the race director and I work with RunSignUp. I do a lot of work with their support for the timing software, as well as a lot of the general support for RunSignUp. So today's webinar is going to be going over some more advanced timer tools, and I decided today that I would cover some of our results options that RunSignUp has. And the reason I wanted to do this because we have a few different options, and I wanted to kind of go over what they are, how they work, and why you want to use one over another. So I'm going to go through this fairly quickly. I want to try and kind of blast through it, and then we'll go through some questions at the end of the webinar. So if you guys do have questions, I'm going to hold off just until the end, and then we'll go through them one by one. And hopefully I'll be able to answer your questions along the way. All right, so here we go. So today, like I said, we'll go over results options that RunSignUp has to offer, and we'll find out what the best option for you is based on what you're doing and how you want to be hosting results through RunSignUp. We have basically 4 main ways to do results with RunSignUp. And first being our best option is through a timing software integration. So currently we have 3 main timing software integrations with number 1, the race director, number 2, RunScore, number 3, AG race timing. And we'll go through those in a little more detail later. The other 3 options are from a CSV spreadsheet, where you can map those columns into RunSignUp's database, and the results will look great. They'll look just like as if you imported them or uploaded them from timing software integration, and we'll go through that some more too. We also offer the ability to upload a plain text, an HTML file, or a PDF file, which we call preformatted results. Those are really handy for fast results, getting things up there that might not be in a format that would be otherwise uploadable via spreadsheet. And then our latest, newest option is from Dropbox, which we just recently launched. It's pretty cool. It's kind of in its youth still. We're adding features as we go, but we did launch it a few weeks back, and that's really cool. And then we'll go over some takeaways, and then I'll take any questions from you guys after that. So the first set is our timing software integrations, like I had said, RunScore, Race Director, and AG. So basically I want to go over the pros and why I'd want to use timing software integration. It's the most complete and well-integrated option for timers. It seamlessly posts online results while scoring in the race in your software. There's no need to export results from a spreadsheet and upload them to RunSignUp. So what this means is you got instantaneous results uploading as you're scoring an event. So you don't have to have a second person or waste your time, exporting, reformatting, and uploading, and making sure the upload went through and all your data is clean and all your headers were aligned, and so on and so forth. In addition to the results side of it, you also get bidirectional participant information syncing along with this integration, which is really handy. You just don't need to update registration records with new information. It'll automatically add new RaceDay entries to the race's database, making their numbers more accurate for year-to-year number reporting and demographics. This is the easiest way to use RunSignUp's RaceDay Go platform, meaning that it automatically works and is integrated with RDGo applications like our RaceDay Photos, RaceDay Results app, finisher certificates, results notifications, and all the rest. And finally, it gives you a nice, clean, searchable result that you can search through and send out to your participants. So some cons There are some. Results reports are somewhat limited to our standard online format. So what this means is that some certain types of reports, like customized ones or series standings or team reports, those aren't going to be scored and uploaded on the fly currently. You would have to do another upload manually of those types of results. The next thing is that RunSignUp results are tied to RunSignUp events. So depending on your specific RSU race setup and scoring scenario, some manipulation of data might be needed to combine or split out results into their correct result sets. So different scoring softwares will handle this in different ways. I'd recommend reaching out to the owners of the software that you're using for your best use cases. So the next slide I have here is got a bunch of links to getting started guides and how-tos and webinars and so on and so forth for all of these platforms. So I'm going to be including this and a document with all of these links and some more information for you guys in the follow-up email. The next slide is we're going to go through importing or uploading from a CSV spreadsheet. What's nice about uploading from a CSV spreadsheet is that you have the ability to upload an unlimited amount of data and columns to display in your results. So what this means is that you can upload any number of different custom fields that you would like, and that's nice for certain types of races where you might want to add on additional columns, like you want to designate that this person was a survivor or something along those lines. It's platform agnostic. It's regardless of your scoring software, you should be able to produce a CSV file to upload to RunSignUp. This is important to us because we want to be able to host results from any platform and not just one that we support an integration with. Another thing that's nice is it does have the ability to integrate with RunSignUp result notifications. Now, it's not quite as seamless as a true integration with the software. Basically, you need to make sure that you either include the RunSignUp registration ID in the results, or you must make sure that you include a bib number that matches with a bib number in the registration for that person. So this means that you must either assign bib numbers in RunSignUp and include those bib numbers in the results sheets you're uploading, or include the RunSignUp registration ID in your results that you're uploading in order to send out notifications. That's very important to understand. Basically, we need to have that link because the notification signups are linked to that registration ID, and if we lose that link, those notifications aren't going to go out. Next, it's nice because you have an unlimited amount of result sets per RunSignUp event. So you can upload secondary versions of results or subsets of result sets in any number or fashion that you want to. These do produce searchable results. They look like just like the integrated results, like I had said before. It's very nice because you can actually provide as little as a registration ID or bib number in time to produce full results with division placements and all of their gender and age and everything, because the way that RunSignUp results work is that it pulls the information from the data hosted in RunSignUp, and so as long as you can match it to an existing registration in RunSignUp, you can have a full results sheet that looks nice and has all the information you're looking for. Okay, some drawbacks of using CSV spreadsheet uploads. It's a manual process. It's not instant like one of our fully integrated solutions. So you would have to do a periodic export throughout the day if you're uploading on RaceDay. It will only accept results in a standard overall results format. This is pretty important, and sometimes folks get confused. Basically, it needs to have a file that's a ranking of all athletes in order of finish. It doesn't know what to do if it runs into an empty row, for instance. So age group results outputs, those generally have blank rows in between categories. That's not going to work because it doesn't know how to parse that information into the results that it expects. So for those kind of use cases, I would recommend our next option, which we'll go over in a minute. I do include some documents here, how to upload results at RunSignUp. It's a link, and we'll walk you through that process. Preformatted results, which come in a number of formats: PDF, HTML, and plain text. These are mostly used for complicated scoring scenarios like the one showing in the background here for some NASCAR race where you've got all sorts of points and titles and columns and rows, and that would never be able to be ingested in our standard results platform. So pros, it's the most simple way to publish results. And all it really is you grab a file and you say upload that file, you say what year it is and what event it's regarding, and it's up. You don't have to map headers or anything like that. There's unlimited flexibility. You can upload static results in whatever format you like. It's good for these custom results reports, series standings, team scores, other non-standard result formattings, etc. It is platform agnostic, just like the CSV upload. There's an unlimited amount of result sets per RunSignUp event. Again, it allows you to upload secondary versions of results, older years especially. A lot of times people will have a backlog of PDF files, but they don't have the original spreadsheets that created those, so you can still upload them using preformatted results. Some cons here: obviously it is static data, sometimes just a PDF, it's just a photo of the data itself. It is not linked to the RunSignUp database. It's not able to integrate with any of the results RaceDay Go platform, including finisher certificates, photos, results app, or results notifications. It's not searchable unless you want to count Control F as searchable. And there's that. So really, these preformatted results are nice for you if you need to quickly post up results and have no other option, and don't care about sending out notifications or doing all this fun stuff with RDGo. Our last one is Dropbox results, which is pretty cool. Go over that. Pros is that it approaches the speed of fully integrated results. If you use scoring software other than RunScore, RaceDirect, or AG Timing, it's got most of the features from CSV results, meaning that it's going to integrate with our RDGo platform. It will tie in directly to users based on their registration ID, so results notifications will go out. It's actually easier to set up than a totally integrated software solution. You don't have to worry about mapping your participant data. Basically, you just need to set up your Dropbox linking, and you drop a file into it, and it will automatically detect the column headers for you and try and map it. And the cons, it's currently limited to basic results. There's no splits, teams, pace, etc. What it's doing right now is it's looking for things like name, gender, age, registration ID, time, and posting up those. So it's really useful for RaceDay live results if you don't have scoring software that's integrated with RunSignUp results already, and you want to post those live RaceDay results, but you don't want to be exporting throughout the day. So what this does is that it will automatically sense that there's a change in one of your Dropbox files and will push that change out to a result set at RunSignUp, so it'll be usually updated within a minute or so of the initial write on your hard drive to that Dropbox file location. So it's really nice and really good if you have no other option in terms of live RaceDay results. But if you need to upload more complicated results, I'd really recommend the CSV option if you are able to do that. Okay, so some takeaways. If you already use RunScore, RaceDirect, or AG Timing, you should learn and use the integration provided by the software. If you have unique results requirements or formatting, consider CSV or preformatted results to publish supplemental result sets on top of the standard results. So if you do use these integrations, you might still want to use the other types of results. So I'd recommend taking a look and seeing what you can accomplish using those other features that we have, especially the preformatted results, because sometimes there's no other way to publish a certain format of results. So let's say you don't use those software, that signing software, but you want the RDGo features. I'd use Dropbox results for RaceDay uploading the results automatically. That's going to be the fastest, cleanest way to get all of the RaceDay Go features wrapped up. Now, if you have unique results requirements or formatting, again, consider the CSV. That's going to be the one that you want to do in order to use the RaceDay Go features. And I apologize, preformatted results shouldn't be in there. Those don't include the RaceDay Go features. And finally, you don't use those scoring softwares and you just want to post results fast, just use preformatted results. It's really simple. You just browse for a file on your desktop and then it uploads automatically. Now maybe in the future, consider trying out some more integrated results options, but that's the only option you got. It still works really well. Okay, so we're wrapping up here. I want to see how much time I have left and take a look at any questions that came in. Ryan Griesmeyer is asking if I can do a combination of run score results and pre-formatted results. Yeah, Ryan, you definitely can, and that's one of the things I was saying I'd recommend is publish those live results on RaceDay using your software integration, and then you can supplement with some pre-formatted results after the fact, especially for things like teams or series standings or things like that that won't work in the format that we require for the CSV or integrated results. Was there any other questions? All right. I got a little bit more time here, so I'm going to run through some other little discussion topics that I had, and then I'll come back and see if there are any more questions. So I wanted to quickly cover what native results fields and custom results fields are. Basically, the way that RunSignUp works is it has certain results fields that are native to our database, and that means basically that they already exist in our database and they tie into existing user information. So basically, this mostly regards to things like RunScore integration and the CSV upload, where you can either choose to map a field to an existing results field natively in RunSignUp, or you can upload it as a custom results field. And there are certain things like split data in RunSignUp is a native field, and what's nice about it is it will show on things like our finisher certificates a little bit cleaner, but only certain integrations will use it, and the CSV integration and currently, I believe, the RunScore integration don't upload to that native result split field. It just creates a custom result field, and that custom result field will display a little bit differently in some areas. So if you're getting into some complicated results posting and you notice that someone else's results look a little bit different than yours, and you're not sure why, I would assume that it's because you have been uploading custom results fields, which will just be an additional line in the database that aren't mapped internally to one of our native results columns in our RunSignUp database. So that's just a kind of good distinction to understand that we allow both of these things to be uploaded. You can either upload a custom results field, name it whatever you want, or you can map to an existing results field in our database, and that will show up in other areas and be displayed better for things like emails, if you use the replacement tags, and if they want to show on the finisher certificates. RunSignUp result notifications. This is always a good thing to go over. The way they work is they are an opt-in feature. So you don't automatically get sent out these notifications just because you typed your email in when you signed up. They do have to say that, yes, I want to receive email notifications. Here's the email that I want to receive them at, and yes, I want to receive text notifications, and here's the number I want to receive them at. And additionally, for those SMS text notifications, they have to agree to the opt-in via an agreement text that RunSignUp sends. So you can purchase any additional result notification credits at runsignup.com/results pricing. Be aware that the way that result credits work are that they are tied to a account when you purchase them, but they're also earned at the race level. So if a race is accepting registration with RunSignUp, they earn, for each individual registration it pays at RunSignUp, they earn 10 result notifications. That means like 10 lines on a result spreadsheet, and they earn 1 text or SMS notification. So that is tied only to that race. Now, what you as timers can do is you can purchase additional result notification credits that are tied to your user account, and that allows any overflow in the case that you run out of result notifications for the race that you're working in. So what that means is that if you want to use the result notification credits that you've purchased, you need to be logged into your account that you purchased them on. So in RaceDirect or RunScore, when you do your RunSignUp login, that's the email address that needs to be the same one that you purchased the credits with. Now, there are also things that you can use, like result credit sharing between multiple accounts. And let me know if you have any questions on this stuff. But yeah, it does get a little complicated sometimes. So make sure you understand that basically if you purchase credits, they're tied to the account that you purchase them with, but you also earn credits for each individual race. So don't worry if you purchase result credits. They don't just work for one race. You can purchase a bunch and they'll carry over as you time other events as well. All right. I think that's all I wanted to go over today. Let me see if there are any more questions. What does this look like on a mobile device, JJ says. Oh, and do you mean preformatted results, JJ? Yeah, so the PDF, I mean, we can't really control how the mobile device looks at PDF. It's going to be whatever the browser, however the browser looks at it. So it's not going to be the cleanest mobile look, obviously. Basically, it will just open up a link and try and download it and view it on the mobile device. So whatever the native, application it is to open it. Yeah. Anybody else got any questions for me before I sign off? All right, well, I think we're good. Again, I will be sending out this information along with a document to the with a summary of other information, and it'll look something like this. So you have all the links that you need to walk through this stuff. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. My email is avery@runsignup.com. That's my last name, @runsignup.com. And hope to talk to you guys soon. Hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that you all learned something today. Thanks, and we'll see you next time.